Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 2. This is episode 6. Last time we embarked on our adventure across the Wasteland to get to Vault City, and we have made it, which is great. Great news. We have fake citizen papers also, and that has allowed us to enter the big leagues over here, and we'll be able to speak with the first settler. I'm not sure what her name is. I've forgotten to actually write that down, I think. Let me have a look here in my trusty notepad. I don't think I've written down her name. So we're just going to have to get that information again. But in Vault City, that's what we've got to do. And we've got some other side quests to look into. But the most important thing is getting information, solid information, on a GEC for our tribe. So let's go and have a look. Maybe we'll go into this next area here, and then maybe we'll check out this vault area as well. We'll have a look around while we're here. We've entered Vault City's council area. Yes, and all the people who have Vault jumpsuits, there's no numbers on them. Oh, look at this. The Central Council. This building looks cool. This will be where we go. There's going to be a lot of people for us to talk to and get to know as well, I assume. I really don't have time to chat with an outsider right now. Please move along. Please stand over there. We've got to up our reputation with Vault City so people will like us. I love this architecture, it's so strange. But, like, genuine paradise with a lot of greenery. I'm almost inclined to believe that the GEC may have been used for Vault City. Especially with how green it is. You're out of here after 6 p.m. Okay. In we go. To the council chambers. You see a stern-looking woman with thick glasses wearing a Vault City jumpsuit. Judging from her bearing, she seems important. That might be who we're looking for. A grim-looking bureaucrat with a narrow face and thick eyebrows. A strong man in working clothes. And an elderly Vault City official. His hair is graying around the edges. Okay. Let's see who we can speak to. Hello? Can I help you? Who are you? I am Senior Counsel McClure. Roy McClure. Apocalypse, pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a Garden of Eden creation kit. A GEC? As I understand it, we only had one. I read that it lasted a long time, but it broke down a number of years before I was even born. We were supposed to have 2. Okay. Supposed to. But apparently the old government messed up the shipments, and we received a shipment that was meant to go to a vault number 13, I think it was. They probably received our other GEC. Okay, that confirms, even though it was probably to be assumed with the missing numbers, Vault City is not Vault 13. Okay. The original Vault 13, which my grandpappy hails from, is not here. Wow. What was in the shipment that was meant for Vault 13? Water chips, 100 or so. I don't know why they sent so many. We have never needed to replace ours. We have had the same water chip since the day our people lived underground in the vault. Interesting. But they need... Okay. But that was the whole thing that I had to do in the first game, was get a new water chip. But if they had a shipment that was like a whole lot of water chips and a GEC, I wonder if that shipment never made it to Vault 13. What happened to the GEC that broke down? It was disassembled and its parts were used for other applications. Oh my god. Well, this is awful. Alright, well, GEC information, Vault 13 potentially has it. That's our first concrete information on the GEC, but that is not good. What's your job here, McClure? I am the senior council member. I oversee the council meetings. Then what does the first citizen do? She is the leader of the people. The citizens of Alt City look to her for guidance, but the citizens, through the council, still have final say on the matters. In these trying times, she is a pillar of our society. Trying times? What do you mean? Things have been tough these last 2 years. The NCR has been getting more aggressive in their attempts to get Vault City to join the Republic. They tell us that if we were to join, they would be able to defend us from attacks on our city. As of late, these raider attacks have become more brutal. On top of all of this, we have ghouls and gecko contaminating our groundwater. Ah yes, the location of gecko that someone said. Where is gecko? It is just northeast of here, but if you are planning on going there, I would advise you to purchase some anti-radiation drugs. If they are contaminating our water, it's likely the town itself is irradiated. Damn it. Okay. What is Gecko? It is a forsaken place, a shanty town built around the remnants of an old atomic power plant. Radiation, you don't say? Alright. What can you tell me about the first citizen? She is the leader of the people. The citizens of... Okay, blah, blah, blah. Gotcha. Thanks for your time. Alright, that's some information. Unfortunately, not good information. I'm sorry, can I help you? Who are you? I am Pro-Consul Gregory. Is this the office you were looking for, or what do you do here? I am the assistant to the first citizen. I schedule her appointments, administer the citizenship test to potential applicants, and update all the lists on the Vault City server. No small task, I assure you. The citizenship test. Yes, I am responsible for administering the citizenship test to anyone who wishes to become a citizen of Vault City. What is the test exactly? It is a comprehensive exam divided into several parts: advanced mathematics, spatial relations, deductive reasoning, language comprehension. Oh, and there is also a thorough physical examination. Sounds difficult. I'd like to take the test if I can. You wish to take the test? Excellent, excellent. Nothing pleases me more than testing potential applicants, but I must warn you, the test is several hours long. Do you wish to take it now? Now, we got our fake citizen papers to get in here, but if we take the test legitimately and then actually pass and have true papers, then we won't be seen through, because we were warned about potential fake papers by someone in here. So let's do it. Sure. Very well. Here are forms 5028, 6112, and the Pip-Boy answer console. Please be sure to fill in each circle completely. Now, if you would take a seat over there. All right. Alright, time's up. Let's see your form. Wait, just a minute more. Oh, forget it. Here. Oh no. Oh no. That's wrong. That's not right either. You divide by 0 error there. Needed to carry the 2. Oh my, your vocabulary is sadly lacking as well, I see. So, well, I regret to inform you that I cannot grant you citizenship at this time. Frankly, you don't seem to have the intelligence necessary to grasp higher mathematics. Maybe some other time, then. Damn. Okay. We just spent several hours on that one. And they did say I had until 6 p.m., but I also have fake citizenship papers, so I'm hoping that still works. Because I don't have a day pass. But, oopsie. I need to be more intelligent. My intelligence is a 6. But it was also a citizenship test that was constructed to keep people out, which makes sense.
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
There she is. Okay, Lynette is the first citizen. I'll write that down. Write that down. Lynette. Okay. Are you the... Oh yeah, the overseer. That's kind of funny. Are you the overseer of this vault?
Overseer? Why, no. There has been no overseer in 100 years. How do you know of the Vault Overseers?
Oh, Jesus. I am a descendant of the first Vault Dweller. I have heard many stories of the Overseer.
Descendant of the Vault Dweller? What do you mean?
I am the great-grandchild of the first Vault Dweller.
The first Vault Dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
Ooh. I think, so this is interesting. It says, I think this was the vault my ancestor originally came from. But because we just spoke to McClure, he confirmed that Vault 13 is somewhere else. So I don't know. You see, I'm trying to find the vault my ancestor came from.
Oh, now I understand. But what proof do you have that your ancestor was from a vault?
Oh, I do have stuff. It's so true. I have my Pip-Boy, I've got my Vault 13 outfit, and I have this holy flask.
Very well, let me see. These are authentic. Unbelievable. You are a survivor from another vault. Welcome to our city. You must have suffered much in the outside world.
We'll leave out the tribal stuff because people don't treat our people quite well out in this world. Yeah, so now I'm welcome. Okay. I need to find the vault my people came from.
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives.
Can we check?
We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens are allowed to access the archives.
Oh, she's gonna see right through the false papers for sure. This is a smart woman who's also the first citizen. She's gonna go, yep, that fucking guy at the gate granting people papers. So we'll try and be smart about this and say, is there some way that I could become a citizen? Can't I get some sort of citizenship by descent, sort of like, loophole? I descended from Vault Dwellers, therefore I'm a kind of a cool celebrity type guy for some automatic granting of citizenship.
You may speak with Proconsul Gregory. He has authority to administer the citizenship test. He can be found in the meeting room down the corridor.
I'm not smart enough for that.
Or there is another way to become a citizen.
Lay it on me, Lynette.
Rather than taking the test, you could prove your commitment to the vaults in a more substantial way. As an outsider, you are in a unique position to resolve a difficult situation for us.
I assume this is going to be Gecko with the water. What kind of situation?
There's a town, if you could call it that, to the northeast of our city. It is filled with creatures that are polluting the groundwater with dangerous radiation.
Okay. How are they poisoning the groundwater?
Those things are operating a damaged atomic power plant. You see, they are immune to radiation. They don't care that they are slowly killing us with their poisons.
What do you want me to do about it?
Disable their plant. Permanently. So that they cannot cause any more damage.
How exactly is this plant releasing radiation?
Those things are operating a damaged atomic power plant.
All right, Lynette, I got it. I'll take care of the problem. I'll be back when the situation's resolved. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so there is the smart way to become a citizen, and then there is the smart way to become a citizen. Off we go. But yeah, there's no way in hell that she was going to buy us having fake citizenship papers, so I get it. I'm going to have a look at some of these other buildings, see if there's any people that we can get to know, and then we're going to head to Gecko, become a citizen, look up the information about Vault 13, potentially get a Gecko, go back to my tribe. I'm really stressed, though, because there's clearly a timeline, because we literally had like a vision with the Elder, not the Elder, but the Healer. And he's like, I'm dying, bro. So I'm a little bit stressed on the timeline. You see a bartender. Look at that suit. Yes, can I help you? I'm looking for some information. Then perhaps you should be at our information center instead of this establishment. It is located downtown. Now move along. Okay, I wanted a drink. What have you got on tap? On tap? How quaint. We have mineral water, distilled water, and sparkling water. We also have several synthesized alcohols. Okay. What synthesized alcohols do you have? We have synthetic derivatives H&T, and we recently brewed an extremely popular mixture, Alcohol Z, which is a rich pseudo-microbrewery flavor. Each is modestly priced at $20 a glass. Okay, let's try some of that delicious Alcohol Z. Do you care for anything else? Nothing more today, thanks. I shouldn't have had so much synthetic alcohol there in the bathroom. Always love popping into a new town and having a drink. It's called the Parlor Room. Lovely. Just shooting this shit with the rude bartender, you know? Alright, well, I mean, look. Take the good with the bad. We have a solid lead on the outsider. Sorry, not the outsider. I'm the outsider. I have a solid lead on the Gek. Let's take a look at the corrections center. What do you want? Who are you? I am Citizen Sergeant Stark, outsider. What do you want? What do you do here? I run the correction center, keep the outworlders in line, make sure the servants behave, organize patrols, try and protect the city from raiders. Patrols? Yeah, we have a small group of patrols, can barely spare the men to protect Vault City, much less do all the reconnaissance that needs to be done. I do a lot of traveling. Anything I can help with? What do you mean? I could do some recon for you if you're short-handed. No, you need a Pip-Boy to get the job done right. I can't spare one right now. I already got a Pip-Boy. It's old and cranky and seems to have wires and buttons yanked out everywhere, but it works. Yeah? Has it got a Northern California world map installed? Yes, well, at least from what I can see through the fog of war on this damn thing. I got a job for you then. I need someone to scout the terrain around Gecko, that ghoul encampment to the northeast, hit the 8 sectors on the world map around the town, then report back. Alright, I'll come back when I've scouted the area. Nice. Raiders? Yeah, raiders. They've been hitting us pretty hard lately. Why do you want to know about them? I'd like to try and find their base. Maybe stop the attacks if I can. What? You some kind of good Samaritan? I don't buy it. I'd like to help if I could. Oh yeah? Well, tackling this band of raiders may be more than you can handle. I'd still like to try and help. Well, I ain't gonna turn down any help at this point. You find their base, or even better, wipe them out. Go tell the first citizen. Okay. Any idea where these raiders are striking from? I don't know. These raiders don't make much sense. If they are raiders. What do you mean? They've got heavy firepower, expensive firepower. They know military tactics, they stay in formation, they never cross their lines of fire, and they always stop short of breaking through our defenses. Huh. So, Enclave? They stop short of breaking through the defenses? I've seen them do it. The last attack, they disabled a laser turret on the western perimeter, they had a clear shot into the city, then I saw one of their captains order them to fall back. Makes no sense. Any idea where they're coming from? Nope. That's the most frustrating part. They keep retreating south. Okay, direction. So, raiders, in quotations, south of Vault City. They keep retreating south. I can't spare any men to go and scout the area. I think the raiders have some native guide that leads them through the southern canyons. What's the deal with the south? Plenty of places to hide if you don't know where to look. The place is riddled with caves. I could probably find them. Go ahead and try. I'm betting the only way they'd let us find them is by giving us a map. If that's what it takes. Thanks for the information. Okay. We got some good information there. Let's see if we can... I don't know if we can go into this vault area, but we can certainly try. I'm going in. Yes, may I help you? I'd like to enter the vault. I apologize, but only citizens may enter the vault. I am a citizen. I'm sorry. I don't recognize you. I'm under orders to only let citizens I know into the vault. Perhaps First Citizen Lynette can help you. Good day. Damn, you can't even show the citizen papers. Interesting. These citizenship papers are useless. Alright then. We're gonna leave. At least the fake citizenship papers get us into this place in general. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm the Chief Amenities Officer. Need something? Well, it depends. What is this place? This is the Amenities Office. Got your typical stock, basic living necessities, some books, how-to manuals, some tools, stim packs, medical supplies, this and that. Sounds great. Can I see what you have in stock? Well, sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know? You might try Happy Harry's out in the courtyard. I'm pressing barter anyway. Fuck you. Oh, damn it. Damn it. But I am a citizen. Don't you remember me? Really? Can't say that I recall you. You got any papers on you? Might clear up the matter. Yes. Here you go. Oh no. Let me run it through the reader here and we'll just make sure everything's on the up and up. Won't take but a moment. Oh man, do you reckon that the papers can detect whether or not they're falsified documents? Actually, okay. Alright, I'm sure everything's in order. Yes! Yes! I took the risk. Okay, everything checks out. Here's your papers back. What can I do for you? Let's see what you have in stock. Solid! Hey, if the papers actually work through a reader, I feel like Lynette might, she might have the eyeballs. You know, the human element that she's like, this is fake. But we'll see. Metal Armor Mark II. Woohoo! Woo! God damn. I got this gold monument chunk for you. I got a briefcase. Take it or leave it. 35 bucks. $5 grand. Sheesh. Sheesh. You know how many geckos that is? I don't suppose you take gecko. Come on, mate. None of you guys need this stuff. Big Book of Science. There's the First Aid book and Dean's Electronics. 500, 300-ish. 1200. Wow. Alright. Gotcha. Listen. Listen. I don't have all the money in the world right now. So I'm going to have to say farewell. But I need to definitely get myself into some sort of financial situation where I can afford this incredible amount of stock. That'll be all for today. Unless, team, you keep our friend here distracted. I'm going to just have a look over here in the corner. Damn it! Oh. Oh god. Oh no, I'm being reported to the authorities. I was caught stealing the stim pack. I can't really afford to become an enemy of Vault City right now. Oh, there's a guard. The guards are coming! Everybody, it's target practice. Alright. I really can't afford to become an enemy of Vault City, so you gotta forgive my cheeky little silliness there. Alright. We'll forget that ever happened. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. It's a shame you can't steal their entire stock. I wonder if, because I think in the first Fallout game we stole from someone, or we didn't steal, but we went into their inventory, but out back, and we did actually take stuff, and I think their inventory as a result suffered. So I'm wondering if their inventory would actually be... Okay, I was caught. There's nothing even on the shelf. I wonder if their inventory might be back here and you can, like, take some nice armor. I just don't think we've had the opportunity for a ridiculous amount of, like, good loot that's dropped. Every encounter that we've come across potential expensive loot is like, hey, this, you've been caught between a skirmish between these two, like, mercenary bands, and there's a whole group with miniguns. And then it's like, well, they're just going to literally turn me into shredded cheese. There's nothing I can do about that. So we're, like, woefully outclassed, sadly. Alright. It's kind of shocking, like, how good the defenses here are, like, all of these turrets. And yet, apparently, if this group of raiders wanted to, they could just stroll right in. Okay, I suppose we're heading to Gecko, and then New Reno's kind of on the way headed down south, so we could eventually do New Reno as well. Now we just need to scout around Gecko, apparently, in these 8 squares, and then report back to the Capitan. Ooh, a caravan. Hello? Greetings, traveler. I rarely see many people along this route, but I'm always happy to have new customers. Would you like to trade? Yes. What you got? This is actually... Ugh, that's the most expensive stim pack I've ever seen. I'd rather go buy that in Vault City. Unbelievable. What do you reckon, team? You reckon we can take him? Reckon we're strong enough? I don't have the awareness perk to see how they all are, but do I feel like having a bit of a hot streak and looting a caravan of their goods and their weaponry? I wonder if I'd be able to get the armor off of the corpses of these fellows. Probably not. Alright, let's try something. Let's try a bit of a sneak. And then let's try a bit of a steal. Alright. Bit of a sneak. Bit of a steal. Probably gonna get caught. They all have SMGs. We're probably gonna die. Oh, okay. Okay. Just having a suss of the goods, mate. Just having a bit of a suss of the goods. Because then I have to do another check to see if I get caught taking them. Okay. Ooh. Alright, hold on a second. I just realized something. Okay, hold on. They're all in a nice little convenient circle. Alright, hold on. Alright, team. I'm gonna need all of you to stay here. Okay?
What you be needing?
Actually, they might need to be close by for potential combat. Because they are gonna survive. They'll totally survive. So let's just yeah, this is good. You guys stay here.
What you be needing?
So just distance.
What distance you need us at?
So just spread out a bit.
Good idea.
And then distance, just spread out a bit. And then my darling wife, just give me some more space when walking around. But then I wouldn't be near to you, sugar lumps. Okay. Well, don't get yourself hurt then. Alright, then I'm going to go right in the middle here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, she's pretty keen to stay close, but that's okay. She'll follow me. We're going to dynamite. I'm going to set the timer for 10 seconds. We're going to drop it on the ground. Oh no, it's going to run. It's gone into combat immediately.
darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
Look, it would make sense that they would see me put it down on the ground, but also it was so personal for them to destroy me and my wife in one go. But thoughtful, because none of us are widowing now. So that dude took my health from 81 to like minus one hit, by the way. So like eviscerated, actually. So straight up eviscerated. Now I'm wondering if you can sneak drop dynamite on the ground and get away with it. If that would be a little bit different. Otherwise, maybe I could potentially drop dynamite at least behind some of them so I could do some damage. That could be an option. So that way they're not like looking at me directly to see me drop it on the ground. It is treated as an act of war. Yeah, they didn't see it. They didn't see it. Move, team. Move. Oh, Vic just got hit for 26 points. They've like paused in time. Look. Okay, it only got 2 of them. The explosion radius wasn't very good. Vic also suffered damage. Oh, man. That was not good. And I was critically hit for 19 hit points. Hey, don't stab my wife. Oops, okay. My wife is now dead. Now, I didn't really think I was going to be able to survive this encounter. However, I am kind of curious to at least see if I could try. Holy shit, dude.
The Wasteland.
Yeah, the fact that they do so much damage, just one person can take out multiple companions. Yeah, it was never going to work. It was a fun idea here, you know. Yeah, I think even if I'm in sneak mode, this will be seen as an act of war for sure. Yeah, it is. He's out of there. That is seen as an act of war. Okay. And then if I want to run, yeah, there's my wife. She's dead. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's great. Look at all that hit point damage. And now I'm dead. Okay.
Not even.
I'm glad that we at least got to see the explosion. I just wanted to see the radius. So if you do successfully drop that explosive on the ground like that, it wipes out all of them. Unfortunately, they have really good equipment. It's so sad that I'm not able to destroy a whole group of people that easily. Would be nice though, would be nice. Not sure if there's anything useful to find out, to find in places like this. This is just the double bathroom. We'll just get out of here. We'll keep scouting. Yeah, it's, dude, the Wasteland is tough, man. Wasteland is tough. If I could give everyone metal armor and some nice weaponry, would be good. But like, it makes sense that it's rough out there. All right, there we go. We've scouted all around Gecko, and now we'll go into Gecko itself. Now, it was recommended that we take some rads with us, but we'll see. Oh, Poseidon Oil, Reactor 5. I love that sign work. That's cool. Let's see how we go. I'm already a little bit irradiated, I think. Oh man, your character is suffering from a significant amount of radiation poisoning. Yes. I think I was already suffering from radiation. Stay away from Vault City, those guys are assholes. You've entered the small settlement of Gecko. You see someone whose skin has been very badly burnt. Hey, you smoothie. Let's enter the harp. We got a ghoulish bar. I am Woos. What do you want? Booze, Woos. What do you do here? I run this place. Are you dumb? I sell drinks, trade for things, tell stories, and play tragic. Play tragic? You dumb, tragic. The garnering is the most addictive thing since Jet. Oh my god. We play a little bit of tragic, the garnering. We play a little bit of tragic, the garnering. Amazing. Most addictive thing since Jet. Tell me more about this tragic, the garnering. Well, Tragic the Garnering isn't just a game, it's an obsession. Not a cologne either. Some think that the way it changes a person's life is tragic, but they just don't understand. Uh-huh. Not really, it's wonderful. You should play, just once. The first box of cards is free. A little something from me to you. Thanks. Hey, these look great. You tear the wrapping off. I just love that smell. That's just the first part. Now that you're one of us, want to play a game? This is so fucking good. This would also be when Magic the Gathering was like in its infancy as well. Like it's gone through so many changes over just the past 2 decades. And this would have been only in like the first few years of it really being big, which is crazy. Sure, but you're gonna have to show me how. Well, it's simple, really. Even someone dumb can understand it. First, you build a play deck out of the cards that you have, and then you... You say you deal to the third player unless it's Thursday? Okay, I think I've got it now. Let's play. I won! Fuck you! You're dumb. I've crushed you. Now I can build an even better deck with your cards. Yeah, you won. Goodbye. Oh my god. He's like, I won! Fuck you! The classic. What do you want now? Are you dumb? I can't believe I played a game of Tragic the Garnering and lost. That's why they call it tragic. Tell stories? Alright, I've got this great story. It's really funny. You see there's this head, right? A head? Yeah, it's a head. But it's not attached to a body. You see it's been severed. A severed head, I see. And this becomes entertaining when? Just hold on a minute. This severed head, you see, it's in hell. And it flies around there, you know, in hell. And it runs into all kinds of famous people there. Wait, a severed head is in hell and it flies around doing what? Well, it's doing stuff. You know, it's got things that it wants to do, maybe things that it's forced to do. The point is it's doing stuff, you know, they're in hell. Oh, God, I just can't stand it. You kind of obsess about this, don't you? Were you and your mother close? Did you ever have problems with bedwetting? No, you just don't understand. It's about a severed head, get it? It's funny. How can you think about a severed head in hell of all places and not laugh? Woos, I don't know you very well, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to. However, I think I can say, without fear of exaggeration, that you need help. Immediate, competent help. Fuck you, you're just like all the rest of them. I tell you, it's hilariously funny. It's not my fault that you don't have a sense of humor. You're right, Woos. I guess I'm just not as clever as you are. You're truly a pearl amongst swine. Now tell me something else. Oh my god. I want to trade. Trade? I'm always ready to trade tragic cards. I've got a couple of old Vox Moobies, a Black Dahlia, and some rare earths. Amazing. The hell are you talking about? It's like I was saying, Tragic the Gathering is the game to play. I guess I'll take your word for that. Goodbye. Oh my god, dude. This game really just went, we're going to take the concept of Fallout 1 and we're going to inject all sorts of crazy into the sequel and just let it take on a mind of its own. And they have succeeded.
Hello there, Smooth Skin. The name's Harold. I help keep this town running.
Dude, it's Harold. This is the Harold, right? Amazing. He's got a tree branch growing out of his head. We've been reunited. Hey, man, you knew my great-great-grandpappy. This is great. You've traveled. Hello, Harold. What do you do here?
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
This place is coming apart?
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig wallah. Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for them.
Good thing you're here to help then.
Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
Oh, okay. So if we actually get something, what we can do here is we can help fix up the reactor so it's not fucking with things. Maybe that will help Vault City, and we don't have to eliminate the ghoulies at the same time. What the hell is a Hydra whatever?
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
Okay, what does it do?
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
There you go. Okay. We need more fuel. So if we fix this problem, this will help Vault City. Sounds bad. Where would you get a Hydra Magneto something or other?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
I wonder if Vic could help. Vault City wouldn't give you the part, even if it means the groundwater won't be polluted anymore?
Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
I think I got this. You may be right. Still, if someone could convince them they should help you.
They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
Oh, makes conversation a bit tricky. Alright, need to fix reactor. Alright, I wonder if someone else could tell them.
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
Who do you buy your fuel from?
We get our fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining community some ways south.
Broken Hills South. Okay. What happens if you don't get that hydro part?
If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
What do you do then?
Take dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for a monument.
Okay. Sounds like trouble. I need to run off and see what I can do. Bye.
What you need, youngster?
Is that a tree growing out of your head?
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
Amazing. So Harold's in the first game, and I think it was actually pointed out to me that Harold is in Fallout 3 as well as a tree, And it's been a really long time since I've played the story of Fallout 3. Really, really long time. So the fact that the tree growth is starting here is great, because it like leads into seeing him show up again. I think that's great that there's this consistent this consistent ghoul that's shown up across the games. I'm really excited to replay Fallout 3 because it's such a nostalgic little game for me. And I know that people, it must be jarring to have gone from these games to Fallout 3, but it'll definitely be quite interesting going into that game with a new perspective for sure. Right. Well, maybe you or Bob will know the answer to this.
What you need, youngster?
Is there some place I can barter or resupply here?
Well, you might try talking to Woo's over in the Harp. You can't miss it. It's just across the way.
All right. Thank you. Hello there. My name is Lenny. How can I help you? What do you do here? Well, I help Harold mostly. When people get hurt, I help them out. Help Harold do what? I help Harold administer the town. There's always more paperwork to do. What else did you say you did here? I help Harold mostly. All right. You can heal people? Well, before the war, I was a doctor. Before the war? That must have been almost 160 years ago. That's true, but the radiation seems to have given us ghouls a longer lifespan. Of course, it took almost everything else away. Took things away? Well, yes, we look like friggin' freaks. We don't have any skin, for Christ's sakes. Well, I guess you have seen better days. You could say that. I'd trade in all those years to be a normal person again. Well, not much hope of that, I suppose. If those fools in Vault City would share their medical technology, I'm sure we could cleanse the excess radiation and heal ourselves. They won't help you? You've been to Vault City? Then you tell me what you think the chance of getting help from those bigots is. Might as well watch a paper dog chase an asbestos cat through hell. I'm sorry to hear that, but I think you're right. Let me ask you about something else. Maybe we can help. We do not need any healing right now, but that's okay. But there is a doctor here. Okay, so we've got some answers and more questions. So basically, we're going to head back to... we're going to head back to Vault City. I might buy some of the Radaway that I've seen one of the vendors have. Hopefully I can afford it. I might just have to cash in and buy it because I am radiated. We'll get the reward for exploring around Gecko. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. Good to see you, citizen. That's damn right. So let's go to the amenities office. Buy some Radaway. Please don't cost an arm and a leg. Ooh, there's no one here because it's nighttime. You know what that means. A little bit of cheeky looting. Hold on, I'm going to save my game beforehand. Just in case. See some very empty metal shelves. Okay, that sucks. None of these shelves can be looted? Unbelievable. Wow, okay. They pack up their inventory at the end of each day. Damn it. No money is kept on the premises. Shit. Look at all these shelves with items on them, but apparently nothing. Pain. It's a shame you can't, like, actually loot places. Alright, well, let's go to the corrections center. And we'll speak to Lynette and be like, Lynette, I need one of the whatchamacallit regulators. It's past curfew. What are you still doing in the city? As a citizen, I'm allowed to be in the city after dark. Is that so? Well, I know every citizen in Vault City and I don't recognize you. Where's your papers? Here you go. Well, if it isn't those papers that were stolen last month. Looks like I finally found the culprit. Come with me, outsider. No, I did a job for you. Oh, no. I'm going. Stop pushing. I'm going to be in a cell, aren't I? Oh, no, I got kicked out. No! I've been kicked out of the city. Fuck. God damn it. I'm gonna kill Wallace. Wow. Painful. That's why they were talking about the 6 p.m. thing. I don't want to have to hurt you. Damn it. Wallace, you bastard. Where is he? Where is he? Alright. I can't afford to go through this pain and suffering right now. So what we're going to do is we are going to get the hell out of here. We're going to go sit in a corner and we're going to go sleep until morning. Nobody will see me sleeping around the corner here. Oh, you can't even rest? Are you kidding me? You can't rest in Vault City. Okay. In that case, I will leave. Is there not an inn that I can rest in? I guess they won't let you if you're not a citizen anyway. Can I rest out here then? Thank you. We'll rest until morning. Lovely. And then we'll go back in. No more curfew. Vault City prevails, human. Now we'll go and talk to this guy and say that we did a job for him. The absolute disrespect. The disrespect. Alright. You back again? You lost or do you need something? I surveyed the area around Gecko for you. Good job. Download the information into my Pip-Boy and I'll log it onto the patrol computers. Alright. This intelligence looks good. Well done. Here's your payment. $300. Alright then. You got any more work for me? Yeah, actually. I need someone to travel to NCR. Ooh, we're gonna go to the New California Republic. Lately, I've been hearing reports that the Republic might be building up military strength. True or not, I need someone to plot a route to NCR and report back. Okay, just travel to NCR, then come back. That's all I need. I'm more interested in the route than the Republic itself, but I'll still need you to enter the city once you get there. Okay, I'll take the job. I'll report back when it's done. Where the hell is the NCR, though? Where is it? I guess we'll find out. We got some experience points and we got paid though, so I've got no complaints there. And that guy was going to arrest me for having false citizenship papers. Unbelievable. Alright. Sir, I'm going to need... Alright. I need him to scan the papers. So, the good news is the citizenship papers are real. They've been stolen and repurposed, and it makes sense that someone who's checking them after curfew that is associated with that would be able to pick them out. But I wonder if Lynette would be able to identify that, or whether she'd be sort of above trivial matters like stolen papers. I wonder if we could run it by her. Alright, so this guy checks our papers, we're all good. And right away, please don't be expensive. Yeah. God. $1,400. Do I sell my dynamite? I might just sell my dynamite. And then I might just pay the difference with my actual funds, sadly. The good news about this, though, the good news is that when I eventually get a lot of stuff to trade, I can come back to this guy because I would assume that he would retain the same amount of caps. Hopefully. I mean, there's no guarantee because I haven't tried that myself, but he might just keep the same level of caps. So he might have 1510, so then if I get a whole bunch of weapons and stuff on my travels, I'll come back and sell to this guy. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Alright, that was the most expensive thing I've had to buy with my own money. We used the rat away. And I'm no longer radiated, which is nice. We're now going to talk to Lynette. Talk to Lynette about a whole hydroconductory magnetron thing. And that may help us resolve this whole reactor issue. And then Vault City and Gecko can coexist in peace. We're just uniting the Wasteland. Civilization by civilization. Okay. Lynette, I've come for you.
Yes? What is it I can help you with?
About the Gecko power plant.
Have you resolved the situation?
I found out all they need to get their plant running clean is a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator.
So you haven't taken care of the problem?
As I understand it, you have the part here in Vault City to fix their plant.
What if we do? That is only a temporary solution. Please fix the problem, not their power plant. Am I making myself clear?
I don't like that. You said you wanted me to fix the plant, not massacre Gecko.
I've had enough of your foolishness. You are no longer permitted inside Vault City. My guards will escort you to the front gate.
She big mad. Big mad bigot. Wow. She's like so excited for the massacre of Gecko. Okay. Even offering to like resolve things. Damn, okay. So your guards won't get here in time to save your life, first citizen. Wow. First citizens are the baddies. In order to get access to the computer, we have to become a citizen by helping out with the Gecko situation, and that earns the favor of Vault City. And then even suggesting a peaceful solution immediately is just like met with vitriol. No need for the guards, I'll leave peacefully. Damn. We've been kicked out, but oh, we don't even have the citizenship papers. Oh, Lynette. I'm just trying to help out people. That's not good. Okay. So, I don't know if that's like a skill issue or what. Like as in, do we need our speech to be higher? Our charisma's a 7. Yeah. They took our papers. And now Wallace says get lost. Damn it. I'd like to get back into the city. You were kicked out of Vault City for a reason, outsider. No second chances. But it was all a misunderstanding. I suggest you leave now or summon the guards. Wow. We're like out. So that's not good. Alright. So now the alternative is going to the Raiders, right? And then you go, hey man, I'm going to join you guys. Let's fuck Vault City up. Okay, so we've been blocked out of Vault City. I do actually wonder what that means if you were to, like, explore this Raider issue, and if that would result in you being able to side with them. Oh, it's hard when they're so powerful and comfortable in their ivory towers, isn't it? God damn it. Alright. Well, that answers that question, doesn't it? We will load. We will load because we need access to this stupid city. But yeah, she doesn't like the suggestion. So I'm really curious about how this is going to go, because she wants us to wipe them out. I could just lie, but then at the same time, if I was to lie about cleansing the place. I don't know if I'd be able to... Okay. I'll leave. I don't know if I'm able to like lie about it and then still be like, hey, we should fix this place. That's a bit of an issue. I have to wait until morning again because I need to get the job from the corrections officer about heading to the NCR. We're hitting a lot of roadblocks in this area, sadly, because we're dealing with not very nice people that are established in Vault City, and they look down upon the ghouls. And how could you look down upon Harold, dude? How the hell could you look down around Harold? It's kind of interesting that you can't see a doctor about being radiated. You just say, I don't need any help. Like, you have to go through the Radaway route, sadly. Okay, so I've picked up the job for the NCR scouting and removed my radiation level once again. And before we leave, we're going to take a look around. We're going to comb through Vault City from the courtyard to the city itself just to talk with other members of the community, because there may be more things to find and discover here. So, because we've got a briefcase delivery mission, we've got searching for raiders, this Broken Hills location, but we'll check out some other things, because I think there's also Vic's friend. I have that in here somewhere. Vic's friend is here, so we just need to take a look around and we'll see. After you, citizen. Can I have a look at the prisoners? Wish I'd never come to Vault City. Free city. What a joke. At least the food ain't bad. Another week and it's back to the allocation center. Okay. I think we went into the greeting office, but there wasn't really much going on in here, was there? It was, hello and welcome to Vault City, the best city in New California. I'm Steve. How can I help you? What do you mean by the best? You weren't supposed to ask that. There's no answer for that in here. Do you know anything? If the Outworlder, that must be you, insults you, yes, that must be me, then refer to the Chief Greeting Officer. Oh, I'm to refer you to Melinda, the Chief Greeting Officer. Alright, I'll go talk to her then. Oh, great. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Who are you? My name? Why, it's Melinda, and I'm the Chief Greeting Officer for Vault City. Sounds like a tough job. My work benefits Vault City, and I have the privilege of being able to talk to travelers about the grandeur of the city. Oh, come on, it has to be a little boring sometimes. I take great pride in my work that I do for Vault City. You'll have to excuse me, but I have some very pressing business to attend to. Good day. Wow. I am very busy at the moment. Speak to the sub-greeting officer if you require assistance. Sorry, gotta read up on this thing. Awesome. I love this place. That's good. You mind if I loot this container? Okay. You probably do mind. Gotcha. Well, greeting officer was great. You see Curtis. Who's Curtis? I lost my friend while playing in the courtyard. His name is Mr. Nixon. While playing in the courtyard. Can I hold down shift and will I be able to see Mr. Nixon? This is a child, so it feels like it's gonna be like a fucking toy or something. We'll see. I'll keep an eye out. What do you want? Are you okay? You look upset. It's my husband, Joshua. He got into some trouble in the bar. He accidentally struck a citizen and was arrested. He didn't mean to, but he'd been drinking and... Arrested? Where is he now? Inside the city in the Servant Allocation Center. They said he could work off his prison sentence as a service, but that'll take years. What can be done? I don't have much money left, and we'll have to leave soon if we can't afford to pay the guards for protection. They said if we want to stay with Joshua, then they could make us servants too. God, literally just like, yeah, that sounds good. Become a servant. Let me see what I can do, okay? Maybe I can talk to someone at the allocation center. The man in charge is Barkus, Officer Barkus. I couldn't even get inside the city to see him. I don't even know if Joshua's alright. Don't worry, I'll see what I can do. Alright, Barkus. Joshua prisoner, so I'll have that written down as well. Sounds like a job for me. I'm looking for... Mr. Nixon has a blue shirt and a big nose. He's really, really short. Okay. I don't really know what I'm looking for, but we'll see.
Well now, if it ain't the mysterious stranger, what can I do for you today?
What's this guy's name again? Anything interesting going on around here?
Interesting. Friend, Vault City ain't an interesting place. Unless the guards get bored. Then you better take cover. Why you asking? You looking for something in this sinkhole?
I'm loving this design. The glassy, the foggy looking eye. He's got a metal cap on the side. Very jittery lip syncing though. I'm looking for the vault.
Vault. Only vault I know of is the one inside the city. Big friggin' hole. You can't miss it, trust me. Interesting.
Can't be that bad here.
Oh, really? Well, hell then, I must be mistaken, considering you're the authority and all. Guess you must have been napping during the raid last week?
Oh, we've struck a nerve. Raid?
Oh, yeah, beautiful sight it was. A guard patrol broke in here looking for illegal substances. They busted down the door, busted up my stock, and then busted up a few of my customers, too.
What happened after that?
After they hauled away this one guy, Joshua, for resisting arrest, they fined my ass for finding, get this, real whiskey on the premises. Never mind that I got a permit from Stark 3 months before. Bastards.
Yeah, you need some of that synthesized stuff, buddy. Whoa, no kidding.
It gets better. Now I'm in debt to the guards for the fine, and I had to buy a new case of alcohol from a merchant at triple my standard rate. I'm expecting the guards to come knocking again soon just to bust my chops.
God, this place is kind of miserable, huh? What's it like most of the time?
Even the good days ain't worth a damn. The citizens don't drink much, so I'm stuck here pouring drinks from merchants. The next cheap son of a bitch who haggles for a drink is gonna be wearing his ass for a hat.
Why are you here if you hate it so much?
I have a bad heart. Need cardio booster shots to keep it beating. This city's the only place to get real medical care, so I thought I'd settle here, try and make a living.
A bad heart. Cardio booster shots, alright. You sound pretty fed up with the place.
Makes me want to close up shop and let this city rot. Screw 'em all.
Why don't you leave?
Go into the wastes by myself. I'm sick of this place, but I ain't stupid.
I'm heading out that way again. Why don't you come along?
Nah, you look like you got enough of a crowd already.
Ooh. Have we reached a companion limit? Okay, hang on. Gotta get that perk to increase my companions. I gotta get rid of this wife of mine, don't I? Need to get her off my back. Alright, well, good luck. I think if there's a companion to choose from, I'd rather this mean-looking bastard than this random woman that I got married to by accident. How do I tell her to go back home? Go look after the non-existent children. I'll be home soon. I'm a good father in the Wasteland. I'm the chosen one, babe. Okay. Did we give her anything? Not really. We gave her the spiked knuckles and she's got, an antidote. Listen, hon. Just hand over the goods and, be on your merry way, I think. Alright, let's see. Do I have to take her back home? Or if I just say, I need you to wait here until I come back. Oh no. No, baby, I want to come with you. Oh no. Alright, let's go recruit this guy. Gonna go in, just gonna go back into Vault City now. Alright, let's go and recruit this, this guy, huh? He looks pretty tired of this place. Let's check in with him. Be like, hey, didn't you have another person with you, like, yesterday? What person? That must have been a collective hallucination.
Well, now, if it ain't the mysterious. Interesting. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. After they. It gets better. Even the good day. I have a bad heart. Makes me want to go into the waste. You serious?
We're cooking with this one. Okay. Got a companion that just won't leave. Take him to the outskirts of the city. And then lose them. Sure, why the hell not? You look like you know how to take care of yourself in a fight.
All right. Count me in.
That is 2 companions dead so far. That is a record number. I've never had to murder a companion before, let alone 2. Let's hit it. Let's hit the road.
What's up? You got that I'm pulling rank look again.
Okay. So, don't get married in the Wasteland because they'll never leave your side. Alright, small gun skill. Yeah. He has a sawed-off shotgun just on him. And some leather armor. Love it. Thank you. Big fan. Be careful not to hit me. Run away. You need a tourniquet. Ranged and melee. On your own. Attack whoever you want. Stim hat packs when hurt a lot. Sure. Sure. What's he got on him? Rot gut. Got it. 40 shotgun bullets. $72 dues. You don't mind if I just relieve you of that? Thank you. Take that from you. I've convinced Cassidy to join my party for 300 experience points. Perfect. I wanted to ask you some questions.
What's on your mind?
Actually, I had something I wanted you to do.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Just an infinite loop. Talk about your gear.
My gear? What about it?
What kind of weapons can you use?
Well, shotguns and rifles mostly. Just personal preference. I ain't a bad shot with pistols, neither.
Nice. Okay. Anything else?
If you ever need to learn somebody some manners up close and personal, slip me some brass knuckles, and I can tap dance on their face with my fists.
Okay. I love this dude. Anything else?
Well, just between you and me, I can also use a spear pretty good. Me and my buddies used to hunt rad scorpions with spears way back when. Fact, I'm alive and they ain't, might tell you something.
Nothing wrong with using a spear.
Don't want people mistaking me for old Bone Nose over there.
Ha!
I ain't never seen no tribal do something as dumb as jam a bone in his nose.
Actually referencing, like, other companions that I have. That's really cool, because things that, like, more recent RPGs do is they have the companions and they actually interact with each other as well as you, and it's like this cohesive unit. But in this one, it's like they're just kind of there and they run around and follow you around. So it's like quite bare bones on that front in terms of interactivity. So it's cool that there's like a little bit of acknowledgement of other companions. That's pretty cool. Did you know that I'm a tribal?
Oh, don't be playing with old Cassidy now. You ain't no tribal.
I am.
Well, damn it all. You can have my apology right here and now. I didn't mean any offense.
Oh man, imagine if he doubled down and then he like left and then I just was short multiple companions at this point. All right. Sure you didn't. Look, I had some other questions.
What's up? You got that I'm pulling rank look again.
Well, we'll trade because this man is apparently quite good with the stuff. So I'm going to give him the rifle that I've given to Vic because Vic is only going to use this pistol, I think. So Vic, I'm going to trade with you because you've got that rifle and you are not using it. So you can keep that. Give me that.
What's up?
By the way, we just convinced this dude to just leave his bar with patrons inside of it, which is just hilarious. All right, so he's got the hunting rifle. Amazing. So we've got a rifle, a pistol, and 2 melee users. That's a good squad. I like that. What are these guys going to do? Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, I'm happy with that. That is a decent gun on our side. Cough, cough. Alright, this dude looks like he's in pain. Ugh. Can I help you in any way, sir? I've got 17% doctor skill. I'm essentially qualified. This man has radiation poisoning. Your skills can't help him. He needs medication. Hey, I've got enough doctor skills to figure that out. That's nice. We could buy more right away from Vault City, but I really don't have the money for that. I'm going to have to hopefully find some or just get some more money. Maybe I can go into this clinic. I'm like, hey guys, there's someone that, can you move so I can get out? God, this is more trouble than it's worth sometimes to push your companions out of the way. Do you have any... This person will not barter with you. And then we tried to repair this, but it didn't work, didn't it? Vic, have another shot. We can't seem to figure out the problem. What if we just keep trying? Oh, there we go, nice. The damage wasn't as bad as it seemed. Some interior cables needed to be replaced, and the diagnostic board cleaned, no problem. Alright, so it's fixed. You see an ancient-looking auto dock. We've managed to coax it back into working order. I guess if I have an issue, I can come back here now. Now, can we just pick up this guy and just drag him in there? Someone was talking in here. Oh, it's Ed. That's Vic's friend. There we go. Found. Well, hello there, stranger. I'm Ed, the local Brahmin dealer. Help you with something? My friend Vic here says he bought a water flask from you. Oh, yeah. I remember. It's been a long time, Vic. A water flask, huh? What about it? Can you tell me where this flask came from? You know, I can't quite recall. I had a bunch of them for a long time. I think I picked them up during one of my Brahmin drives. Don't need them much when I settle down. Brahmin drives? When I was a lot younger, I used to drive Brahmin through the big circle. Broken Hills, New Reno, Redding, the Den, Modoc, then back here. Just got too dangerous after a while, so I settled here. Where are these places? Let me mark it on your map. See, Broken Hills is south, bear west on the trail from there, and you'll hit Reno. Northwest of Reno is Redding, then it's north to the Den, east to Modoc, then east to there, Vault City. Nice. So that allows us to do a little bit of a merchant circle if you want, just like swing on through, encounter people in the wilds, pick up their loot. Days go by, you're collecting money. etc., etc. The only problem is I'm a little bit scared at the moment of wasting days and wasting time because we don't have an actual countdown timer to our village and the Gek, but it does feel time sensitive. So I'm a little bit stressed that we'll go too far. That's why we have a million save files in case I ruin my life. Any idea which one of those places you got the flask from? Sorry, can't remember exactly. It was a long time ago. Why do you want to know? Well, I'm looking for the vault the flask came from. Well, hell, if it's a vault you're looking for, then there's one inside the walls of Vault City. Vault 13 is inside the city? Well, now, I don't know if it's 13 exactly, but there's a vault, and it ain't the one you're looking for. The central computer might know where the others are. They've damn near listed everything in it. Okay. What do you do around here? I sell Brahmin to people who need them. Helps me pay rent on this place. Okay. Thanks anyway. Ed does not give you much info, sadly. That is unfortunate.
What you be?
What does everybody else have on them? Have I given... Yeah, I've given... I'm just carrying this random diary and a bunch of rocks and rubber boots. Pretty sure that's not the sledgehammer. Oh yeah, that is the sledgehammer that he had equipped because he's rocking a combat knife now, isn't he? I'll keep him with the sledgehammer just in case, but I could probably sell it. I don't have any goods to sell right now, so I think something that is a good idea for me to do is maybe do a little bit of looting out in the wilds, then a little bit of selling. I think that could be a good idea. But I had a proper look around this area a little bit more, got to meet some people that actually worked out quite well for us. We even got a new companion, so that is very nice. Now let's have a look. Broken Hills, New Reno. Oh yeah, where's the NCR? Oh dude, that is... Okay, that is quite far. So, old mate wants us to go all the way to NCR, get in there and report back. Jesus Christ. This map is huge, dude. Alright, well, we've got a quest to actually go to New Reno with this briefcase. So I think what could be a good idea is embark on the journey. We'll save our game. We'll embark on a journey to New Reno. We have a good group, so we should be able to survive, and then any loot that we pick up along the way will be nice too. And then we can go and check Broken Hills next door. It's interesting having the location thing in alphabetical order. Oh my god, hello. Oh god. You are fucking kidding me. As soon as I'm like, hey, we have good chances for survival, I rock up to a band of slavers hitting 3 of us for significantly high numbers. My luck is shocking. We do not have that much in the way of healing at all. I've got 4 stim packs on me. You absolute bastard. Okay. SMGs, dude. You gotta love them. Alright, team, let's go. Let's see how we go. Yep, okay, Cassidy was hit for 45. Yeah, we're all just gonna die on the very first encounter. That is so fucking good.
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiating corpse.
Oh, man. I take one step out of Vault City and I'm immediately massacred by a band of slavers. I'm like, hey guys, good crew we've got here. High chance of survival? No. No. The RNG of our travels has once again resulted in my death. Love that for me. Alright, let's try our luck once more. Do we wish to encounter a band of raiders? Ooh, this could actually be the raiders to the south. Or it could end up in our death. Okay, there's a decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a cave. Alright, well, I'm going in. Ah! Get him, Cassidy. Oh, ooh! Vic! 55 hit points, my man. I'm proud of you.
The Wasteland has claimed your life. Arroyo attempts to send out others to search for the Gek, but they die quickly, and the village soon follows.
This is good. This is good. The sheer amount of critical hits that these characters get on me is a fucking nightmare. I did give myself the Dodger perk as well, didn't I? So I'm actually a little bit harder to hit too. This is the downside of being a melee character. I honestly think that what I should have done, and I think I don't know if there's an option to reallocate your special points. I think that's going to be a no-go, is, oh my fucking god! What is happening here? Holy shit. Okay, at least I might be able to survive this. Jesus. What was I going to say? That really threw me off guard. I think I would have put less points in strength and more points into, like, luck and endurance, I think. So, you know, live and you learn. But it's way too late in the game to be, like, thinking about that. We've done so much. We'll have to ride it out and do our best. Basically, I think that the best way for us to survive and do well in this game is I do just need to do some decent loot runs. I need to have some good encounters that I can survive in to get some loot to sell so I can actually do well. I am very proud of Vic right now. He's killing them. He's getting some good kills with that gun of his. And then Cassidy can do well with the rifle. This will be probably a very boring and basic encounter. The wolves haven't even had their shot yet. I'm a little bit confused about what's going on here, but we'll see. There we go. The wolves have finally started. The wolves do a little bit more damage. They're all very happy to see me. See, I'm a dog person, you see, so they're all coming right to me. Holy shit. Alright, so I'm just going to drop this dynamite on the ground. You know, unfortunately I don't have that dynamite anymore because I had to sell it for some cash, but dropping the dynamite here would be fucking hilarious. It would result in a decent amount of damage. Okay, the spiked plants are also going for the dogs. They're actually going for the dogs intentionally. Nice. That's victory, baby. 1827 experience points. What's inside? Nope. Oh, you know what? They shouldn't be too hard to kill, should they? Wonder what's on the outside of the caves this time? Anything or nothing? It's always a gamble. You never know. I don't know how tough these mole rats are going to be, but also I don't have a lot of health. Mutated mole rat. Vic running straight into the mess. Oh, it's not even dead yet. Okay, this is a decent amount of health. How strong is this thing? There we go. I'm gonna try and leave because I think they're quite tough. And I might not survive. I've only got 10 hit points. All it takes is for them to chew on my ass, and I'm dead. So I'm getting out of there. I'll take my 315 for one mole rat and leave, thank you. I will be able to heal, because I don't think we can wait while we're in the wastes, can we? Oh, I can. Nice. I need to get some... I can rest until I'm healed, or we can travel, because you do heal while traveling. The only problem is I don't know how... really not sure how long it'll take until I have an encounter and I get killed. But we'll save, and we'll push on, and hopefully I'll heal enough and survive my journey to New Reno. This is a lot of... Oh god. Oh god. See, this is it. It's just a bunch of hopefully I'll survive, but great. Now we've just entered another dog scenario. Okay. Dogs love me. They're all going for me. There's 3 other boys here. There's 3 others. Thank you. 1 dog has chosen Sulik at least. Alright, 2. I healed a little bit of health, but it's not going to be enough to survive this onslaught unless I get real lucky. And my character has low luck. God, I hate getting fucking stuck in a group of these, because, like, look how long I just have to listen to whoa, 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 whoa. Like, oh my god. Audio torture. Like, I just have to listen to the same sound effect of a whole group of dogs infinitely chewing my ass. And, not a fan. I just want the boys on the road to survive. Just a little bit. How do we get these boys to live more than a day's time? Oh my god! Oh my god! Bishop says no trespassing. I'm dead. I took 1 step further, and it was me that just gets eliminated straight away. This game is a dance with death. Holy shit. Just let me through. Is there a specific square that I land on that just gets me fucking massacred? What the fuck? Look at all those SMGs. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Look at all those SMGs. Oh my god. Cassidy. Oh my fucking god, dude. 109 hit points. Okay, Vic's dead. For 43 hit points and was killed. Everyone's gonna die in almost 1 fucking shot. Look at that. Cleaned up. To war! Oh, there's a band of raiders for you. You critically missed? The M341 Grease Gun SMG. Holy shit.
You have died.
I have died, indeed. First death, too. That's crazy. Never died before this. I just think it's absolutely fucking buck wild how tough the encounters are in this game. I've died more times in this game so far than the entirety of Fallout 1. I'm just not getting any, like, good encounters that I can handle, sadly, because there are some really good encounters that I can get. For every Deathclaw cave that we've found, there is a band of raiders all containing SMGs ready to turn me into mincemeat. I think one of the greatest encounters that we could get is the 2 groups that fight each other, and then you just wait it out, and then you just kill the stragglers, loot the battlefield, and then you can just do that, get those encounters, make a bunch of money, rinse and repeat. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves in a situation with Gecko and Vault City where there doesn't seem to be a peaceful option between the 2 of them. I would love to figure that out, if there's a way to get this part for the vault. Maybe we show our citizenship papers to Lynette, and she doesn't understand that they're false, and then we get ourselves access to the computer. Maybe she'll trust us a little bit to help out the ghouls. I don't know. But why I didn't even walk off of this square? I didn't even leave this square, and I'm getting chewed out. This is a nightmare. I reckon that it must be the fact that the NPCs, the characters, have spoken about the South being particularly treacherous. But how the fuck am I supposed to make it to the NCR for that dude? Just a normal run. Let me just casually run all the way to the NCR and back. I need to get this car up and running. I need to get that fuel thingy. But then, on top of that, I also need $2,000 to get that happening in the first place, you know? So we can install it. And then we can drive around, but I don't know if driving your car means that you can't have any combat encounters. I don't understand how that works. There's just a lot of encounters out this way, sadly. It looks like the South looks very treacherous. I do not see myself making it to New Reno. Unless through some crazy luck that we just don't encounter things. A band of raiders leading some wolves. No! No, I do not wish to encounter that. It's Christmas, everyone! Merry Christmas! Oh my god. Merry Christmas! Where's your Christmas spirit, you fucking raider punks? Yeah, so we're dead. Merry Christmas, everyone! Prepare to get massacred. We didn't even make it to the New Year. Oh, we were so close. I had New Year's Eve plans with my dead wife. Jesus Christ. Alright. I love my life. We are currently stuck in purgatory. So I think the best bet is to retreat back to Vault City. Let's retreat back to Vault City. Can we even survive retreating? I'm terrified. No! I'm on the outskirts! Oh my lord. Shit. Run back this way! Oh my god. Critically hit and dropped your weapon. Haha. Oh god, shot in the back. Oh god. Oh god. Am I gonna be able to make it out of here? Encountered a bunch of slavers. Someone's using jet right now. Oh. Just let it be my turn. Oh. They're missing. I'm gonna escape. Oh, so run! Can I escape from the slavers? I'm right outside. Cassidy's the last line of defense. Vic's putting up a good fight. Yeah, keep going for Cassidy. Just don't kill him, alright? Ow! Oh, I'm gonna get out! Woo! I made it. I'm out of here. I almost got fucking killed. Okay. Jolly good show. Nice to see you, citizen. We did it. Holy shit, dude. Alright, it's currently nighttime, so we've got to rest until morning. So we can actually get into the city. I'm hurt bad, Doc. Oh, actually, hang on. I can use this, right? I fixed it. Can I use it? Why would it just let me... Oh, maybe I have to... If I fixed it, can I use it? Let me heal myself! How do I use this damn doohickey? Do I have to, like... Do I talk to the guy to use it? $500? Oh my god. I'm clearly unable to figure out what's going on with this and how to use it. Because I've got the computer. I would assume that I'd be able to, like, use the computer, but it won't let me. You have already fixed it. Yes, can I use it then? Okay, I guess I give up on the auto dock because no matter what I do on it, nothing works. Science skill on the console doesn't work. Science skill on the auto dock doesn't work. Repair, first aid, doctor, any of it. Investigating with it doesn't work. So the auto dock has been repaired. It exists. It just actually hates me, I suppose. Sorry, you can only repair it. I don't know if that is like I'm not able to just use the auto dock, but I have to go through the actual main doctor and pay his price or something. I give up on that. We're going to go and present our falsified citizenship papers to Lynette as a Hail Mary to see if we can convince her to help us.
What is it I can help you with?
Because otherwise she hates us. So let's try
For a
this.
non-citizen, you certainly demand a great deal of my time.
Alright, ready? Let's see if this works. But I am a citizen.
I do not remember your induction. Let me see your papers.
Here you go. Everything should be in order.
Do you take me for a fool? If anyone would know these were fakes, it would be me. Who gave you these papers? If you tell me, I will allow you to keep your day pass.
Oh shit, okay. Oh man. Yep, so she saw right through the papers, which was to be expected, but she says, if I tell her, if I snitch, I'll be allowed to keep my day pass. God, the Wasteland is a brutal place, is it not? Survival of the fittest and all that. As he says, as he tries to be a big old unarmed hand-to-hand fighter, and he's beaten at every turn. You'll have to catch me first. You didn't hear it from me, but I think it was Skeeve Palpatine.
Oh, really? That confirms my suspicions. Your Vault City access is now revoked. Hand over your day pass and go with my guards to the front gate.
I knew that was going to happen. What? You said you'd let me keep my day pass.
Oh, did I? I seem to recall you claiming that you were a citizen. You are no longer permitted inside Vault City. My guards will escort you to the front gate.
Vault City sucks. All my homies hate Vault City. Killer! Your guards won't get her in time to save your life first, citizen. Look at that frown. Guards! Where's all my teammates? Where are they? They're all somewhat in the building. Hey-ya! Critical hit. Oh god, I should have shut the door. They have a straight shot at me through the door. I wonder if I could use the computer behind her while I'm still, okay.
The darkness.
The darkness. The darkness of this game, my lord. So, the way that I've had to end multiple episodes of my Fallout 2 playthrough in, hanging my head low in defeat is fucking hilarious. I love it. Hey guys, once again, I come back to you from the Wasteland. Fucking dead. I tried. Oh my god, hang on. This is a fixed encounter. What's going on? A man guarding a bridge. Ooh. Wait a minute. For some reason, I think I should have... What? What is going on here? This was a fixed encounter, because whenever it has, like, the lightning with a circle, that's when... Like, that kept happening with Karga. Every time we'd hit that same point, that symbol. But this looks like Arroyo's stuff. This is weird. Stop! Who would cross the bridge of death must answer me these questions 3. Here on the other side, he see, why are we on the Bridge of Death? The Keeper of the Bridge of Death. There are some who call me Tim. Ask me the questions, Bridge Keeper, I'm not afraid. What is your name? Oh, man. What the okay. What? I can answer truthfully. What if this is a trick? Testocles. Testicles is my favorite. Obviously it's Testocles, right? Richard Gray. My Dick Gray. Seymour Hain. The chosen one. Alright, we'll answer truthfully. What is your quest? To search for the Holy Gek. Oh my fucking god. How much weight can a person with a strength of 6 carry, assuming he has the strong back perk? Now, there's definitely an answer here, but look, I don't really know. I'm going to answer honestly, sir.
You have died. Your quest to find the Garden of Eden and return it to your village.
Oh my god. As I am talking about the constant death that I am experiencing, the game then decides, what if we had Apocalypse encounter the actual Bridge of Death itself and then just get exploded? Like, that is just twisting the knife. The game is like self-aware. My copy of Fallout 2 is possessed, and it is driving me insane. So maybe that isn't a fixed encounter, maybe it just means it's a special encounter, I reckon. Special encounter might be the better word for it. And that was indeed very special. I think what I need to do is just have better luck. Obviously, there are things that I could do to improve my scenario, but I need items to then trade for money, to then exchange for goods and services, to then get what I need. Or I could just be an asshole and massacre that reactor and appease Vault City, but I don't really want to do that, and I feel like there's got to be another option. So we are going to try our very best to explore another option and hopefully die less. Eventually we're going to be the overlord of the Wasteland and nothing will be able to touch us, so relish these moments of pain and suffering, for tomorrow we will conquer, you know? And by tomorrow that could mean, you know, tomorrow a few years from now, or tomorrow a few weeks from now. Who knows? Tomorrow is always a better day. Thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Fallout 2, where we died a couple of times, and we will see about fixing our problems next time. I'll see you then.